There we go. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the possible 2 or 3 minute mark, so get yourselves prepared and we'll get this party going real soon. It sounds like it takes 3 moments to pop in the chat, let me know that I'm live.
I'm tired.
Yeah, she rest up, Mario. I guess I'll wait until the 3 minute mark. Kind of go, a little bit more time. Maybe see if anyone comes around by that time. Thank you for the host, Adam. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and start since, stream elements is now popped in, so. Hey, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to another installment of Super Mario 64 Randomizer. We're continuing more with the Seed of 87, also known as seed number 01987. And in the last stream, we got quite a lot done actually. We went from I think it was like 33 stars to 63 stars. So this is most likely going to be the finale of this playthrough. And currently we are in Tiny Huge Island, and we're kind of on a hunt to see if we can find like the giant piranhas that we're supposed to take out. And it's kind of a interesting little challenge per se because, cause like they're not in their usual spots, which is in like the in the big world. So, I don't know what's going on there. I think in this randomizer, it has like the sparkle glowy things, that possibly lets you know what they are, but I don't know. Let's talk to the bomb. The cannon. And there we go. But yeah, so because of how far we've gotten in about like 2 streams, this is most likely going to be the finale of this playthrough. Now normally in these randomizer runs, what I tend to do is I try to set like a little goal to where the main goal is to try to get like at least 70 stars, or unless if I can be able to get into the area with the endless stairs and try and see if I'll maybe pull off a successful BLJ up the stairs. But since in this case, I can't be able to do the BLJ thing because I think they kind of like patched that out. Now, also another thing to mention is that I don't really need to be here to get like the second key from Bowser 2, because apparently like in this randomizer, both doors are unlocked. It's just all about having a certain amount of stars going in some areas. So I'm just here to see if I can maybe get like, you know, the 8 reds. And due to the fact that everything's randomized and, you know, all the spots are changed, I gotta go on a hunt and find where all the 8 red coins are, so I can get the star from here. See the last 2 coins over there. This is probably going to pose a problem. Okay, so the 8 reds for Bowser 2 is going to be impossible. Since there are 2 coins are in spots, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get. I guess I suppose I can try and see if I can maybe get 100 coin star here. And if I reach 70 stars, depending on how long the stream has been, I might try and see about going for extras. And I do apologize if there's like any lag moments at times. I can't help that. You know, sometimes it's just randomly, it just sometimes happens. I mean, like, I'll be one to admit that, like, I don't have, like, the greatest computer, you know, in the world, but it ain't a piece of shit either, so.
Let's go.
Guess I spawned here, apparently. Okay, so that was three piranhas that I dealt with. I think I might have to find 2 more. Damn it. That was close. Oh wait, I think I just saw it glowing. A glowing speck. There's a gold coin. Two 1-ups are always nice. I guess it might be impossible to use the cannon to go all the way over there. Oh well. As drunk as the wind. Let's see if this is the last piranha that we have to deal with. No, there's still one more somewhere. Ah, you son of a bitch. I know that sparkly thing over there is for the little secrets and whatnot, but ow. I got bamboozled. Okay, I don't need to go there. But hey, it sure is hard to get the buildings. Can you come out to play?
Let's go.
Well, due to the randomization due to randomization, situation and stuff, it'll be this and possibly 100 coins. That's the only one I can do for this stage. Since I can't build the chest because one of them spawned in a place that you can't be able to get. I mean, it's quite unfortunate, but, you know, what can you do? That's the power of randomization. Alright, so now we got 64. So that's pretty much the last star we can get in this world, since again, you know, the whole situation with the chest is out of question. There's star 5. Now, as I said, I usually, like, whenever I get to 70 stars in these randomizers, I usually, you know, would be like, okay, I've got the goal, I'm going to go ahead and just go to the final level and all that. And due to the, you know, situation that no one's here in chat, I mean, you know, no offense or anything, I mean, I know that sometimes it could be hard, you know, to, you know, get people that, you know, will come and, you know, stay and watch play and all that, but I think probably what I'll do is, if someone actually comes, if I get 70 stars and no one's really here live in the chat that I know of, I might just go ahead and just end it when I get 70 stars. But, you know. I mean, because either way, like, this is going to be the finale of the Seed of 87 playthrough. And just to let you guys know, like, here's the reason why I can't be able to do the chest star, because chest number 3 is in a spot that you can't be able to get to. Alright. So Jolly Roger Bay is pretty much done. We got all the stars we could, lost 100 coins. And we got both stars from the secret slide. World from the freezing pond. I'm trying to remember what star that is. Like, I think it's one of them happens to be. Hang on. I think this might be one of those stars in the box. That's going to be
Let's go.
Big Boo's Hot goes to Bowser 1. I can't remember if I can actually get the red coin star here in Bowser 1. Ow. What a convenient spot that thing is in. 66. I gotta backtrack. Damn!
Mamma mia!
That was close. Oh. Alright. 66 stars. I was getting absolutely close to 70. Now I think I'm actually done with this floor. Like I don't really need to go in any floor, in any of the doors and stuff that's in this area. So I could probably just go ahead and just... Okay. Came from there. Get a hand.
Let's go.
What a save that was. Okay, so there's stars 1 and 4.
Let's go.
That's all today. So yeah, I think what I want to do is again, unless some more people come, you know, and they stick around and all that, I might just go ahead and just end this when I reach 70 stars. I was going to do a thing where it's like, you know, I try to go for extra stars, but you know, no one's here. At least no one's really active for whatever. You know, no real point in dragging this thing out when, you know, it's when it's you know, it's almost when it's about to be over anyway. So man, I tell my mods about it, but you know. And again, like I know it's, you know, it's a challenge to, you know, get a whole lot, get people to, you know, come and stay and all that. Yeah, I do get that and all, but I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I had the idea of, I had the idea of like, you know, maybe since, you know, I was getting ever so close to completing this, you know, this seed and stuff like that, I was thinking, well, you know, I could probably try to go for extra stars, but then I kind of thought, you know, I'll probably do that if, you know, people come and, you know, they stay and all that stuff, and maybe, just maybe not, I don't know. Thankfully, the piglet didn't go off course. Alright, 67 stars.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm under Dory. what's in this area. Place of the Melicap stage. Wet Dry World.
Let's go.
I'm assuming they're all going to be over here, even if they are a bit randomized. Why am I stuck? I just hope that when the 8 reds appear, about to say when the 8 reds, if the 8 reds appear, you know, hopefully it doesn't stay in the area that I can't go to. Nice. Very nice. 2 stars left. Oh, hang on. I just want to go double check just to make sure, because I don't think like you can be able to randomize the amount of stars you have to get for final Bowser. So I want to debunk that. Yep. Just 2 more stars. I get it, game. I said 2 more stars. Eight coin puzzle with 15 pieces. Damn fucking camera. Lakitu at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. So, B.O.B.
Let's go.
So we learned, I believe it was the last stream, that we can't be able to do the Bomb King star because he's on a position, he's on a place, you know, in the map that you can't be able to stand on because you always will slide off. And thus, not being able to beat the Bomb King, I don't think we can also really get the Koopa star, the Quick Star either. So Rusty Slime, Great Red Coin.
Mamma mia!
I need to try and plan that one out and see if it's actually a thing I can do.
Let's go!
There we go. Now hopefully the rest are pretty easy. If all goes well, maybe I can get the last 2 stars here. Uh-oh. With head first, then feet first. And there's 69. Let's see if I can do the snowman lost his body thing. Excuse me. That's the last one I need. Ow! And there we go. 70 stars. And since no one's here, I'm going to go ahead and just end it. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed this stream, whether it be live or as a vlog later on like Twitch or whether it's on my YouTube as well. I mean, even though like I haven't gotten like a whole lot of people to come and stay around and chat and all that, I mean, I've had fun being able to, you know, play around with Mario 64 again and try out this randomizer seed. Damn. Put your stumpy shockwave weapon swoon over here. Damn it. Ah! Always the third throw, apparently. That should have been a thing. And there we go. Set seed on 1987. We'll watch this play out, and then I'll, like, talk a little bit, you know, kind of like do an outro type of thing. And I do want to give, like, a couple little special shout-outs. I might do that at the end, too. And that whoever be in the chat, whoever's in the chat right now, if you missed anything, I do apologize, but I reached 70 stars, and that's pretty much the end. I would have gone longer, but I only would have went longer if people might have been around. So yeah.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have now completed the seed of 87, also known as seed number 01987. And that's quite an interesting little seed to play around with. You know, I mean, even though like we didn't get like all 120 stars or whatever, but of course there's always going to be those cases where, you know, some stars were not going to be able to be gotten due to the randomization of the things, like one of the chests and Jolly Roger Bay being in a spot that you can't be able to, you know, interact with. To the Bomb King and Bomb Battlefield being on the cliff, you know, thing where you normally get that one red coin. overall, I liked it. And we managed to set our goal too. You know, we got 70 stars and yada. And I gotta say, this non-stop version of the first randomizer that I ever played around with, it's kind of cool. I mean, to be able to like, you know, go into a world and being able to, you know, get all the stars you can and not have to worry about getting booted out of that level, and then trying to go back to that level where it was at, and then suddenly realize like, oh, you know, you need this amount of stars to get into this room or whatever, because it might be in like a spot that, you know, you don't have enough stars for. Although, of course, you know, there was always that one little situation where, the only way you can be able to exit out of a certain world that you're in would be pretty much to die. Because if you exit course, you just, you know, go into the main castle area. But I saw no problem with that. I mean, you know, I guess it was like an interesting little trade-off or something. I don't know. But yeah, this playthrough is dedicated to two people because the two people that this is for, they both had the idea of, you know, suggesting this randomizer seed to me. So I'll try to do some SOs in a little bit and see how that goes. But yeah, just let the cutscene stuff play out. There's Mario and Peach waving goodbye.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Anytime, Mario. But yeah. So this is part 3. So I guess I'll go do my little schedule type thing and an outro and stuff like that. I'm not gonna raid nobody since no one's here in the chat. So if I was to do something, I'd probably just do it just to host someone. But this was part 3 and the finale of the Seed of 87. I hope everyone has enjoyed this playthrough, whether you're watching it as a VOD later on Twitch or as the video thing itself on my YouTube. Now, I do want to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of people because, again, not only was this playthrough dedicated to them, but these two are also the ones who came up with the seed idea. So, let's see if I can do this. So the first person I want to shout out is my friend Onyx the Gaming Machine. He actually was the second person to suggest this seed, since I asked him. I was like, hey, I'm going to do another randomizer seed. I'm going to try to do it for a stream. Do you have any ideas or any suggestions? And what he did, he gave me this seed. And in case people are new and wondering, like, well, where does this whole Seed of 87 thing come from? It's basically a Five Nights at Freddy's thing because of how the whole Bite of 87 plus the Golden Freddy Easter egg thing and FNAF 1 when you do custom night and all that. But yeah, but please go check out Onyx the Gaming Machine. You know, he's a good friend and one of my mods who, I'm not gonna say this in a bad way or whatever, but sometimes, you know, he doesn't always come, but when he does, it's a nice nice welcome, you know, because I only have so few mods, you know, since I'm starting out being a streamer and all that, and so yeah. But, you know, he's a pretty cool guy, you know, funny as fuck, and he is a Soulsborne type of streamer. You know, he does a lot of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. He's mostly known to be on the PS4, but sometimes he will do like a little retro stuff on the side for Friday, or, you know, sometimes he just does something random on Monday. But you know, go check him out, give him a follow, and definitely give him a sub since I know he has that option. And just tell him, tell him Rumble sent you, because he knows who you're talking about. And second person I want to shout out is someone who I mentioned in the title of the stream. So I want to do a little shout out to Gold Fur Bear, also known as Golden Teddy. Gold Fur Bear is basically known as Golden Teddy to me and a lot of my friends. He's a really cool guy that I met on Steam a long time ago whenever I started out on Gmod, and really awesome guy. Really well done, well made artist too. He does a lot of artwork stuff. I mean, I don't know if he has I don't know if he has any commissions done, but if you want to chat to him about possible artwork, feel free. Tell him I sent you. um, but yeah, and also speaking of artwork, he's the one who did the artwork for this playthrough for this Seed of 87 randomizer, and I do appreciate that. And Teddy, if you're watching, and Alex, if you're watching, if both of you are watching, this playthrough is dedicated to both of you, and thank you for this seed, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and thank you Teddy and thank you to Teddy for making the artwork thumbnail for my series of this. So yeah. So my next stream is probably going to be on Thursday, but I don't know what I'm going to do on Thursday because I have so many ideas I can do because I have so much things from like ROM hacks to mods, even possible other games and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'll think of something. And in case those who are watching the VOD later and are wondering like what time I will start, I usually do my streams around 6 p.m. CST because apparently I'm in the CST time zone. So yeah. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and do my outro. So, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, you can help spread the channel around and help me get to that affiliate status because I am trying to reach that goal, and I know that the goal itself is going to be quite a challenge to get to. I am at the halfway point. I just have to work on like the 3 viewers per day situation. Not to mention that I need to reach 50 followers as well. Speaking of followers, I'm currently at 10, so if you want to help, support me and help me get to that goal and stuff, feel free to follow the channel. Or, if you have someone that who has Twitch and might like my type of content that I do, feel free to spread the channel to them, and see if have them give me a follow or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how it goes. But speaking of goals, I do have a goal on my Twitch, which is if I reach 50 followers on my Twitch, I will attempt to do a live stream Let's Play of Duke Nukem 1 on DOSBox. I played a little bit of Duke Nukem 1 in the past, but I never finished it, so hopefully getting the chance to stream it will be something that I can do. I mean, I have been kind of messing around with my action recorder thing and all that, and everything seems to work out pretty good. And hopefully I can actually be able to do some DOSBox type games, even though it might be kind of rare. So, if you want to see me play a classic Duke Nukem game, there's some option. There's an option for you. And I don't know. And if you're watching this later, when this gets published on my YouTube, whenever that may be, because I do have I do have some other streams to post and all that, but if you're watching on YouTube, give the channel a sub, which is just like following here on Twitch. Give the video a like, and of course, leave a nice positive comment down below. And you can be able to also, of course, hit the bell notifications so that way you never miss an upload from me, whether it be from stuff I do exclusively for YouTube or past streams that I've done here on Twitch that I upload to YouTube as well. So yeah. And again, I'm not going to raid anyone since no one's here in the chat, unfortunately. I mean, I always do like to try and raid, but, you know, you have to have people to stick around and all that for a raid to actually go successfully, but I might just host someone, I don't know. But until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.